Hello, Ravens fans, and welcome to another edition of the Spotlight Ravens series. I'm Aaron Schneider, the Sports Information Director at Anderson University, and joining us from the men's soccer team is Wes Erny. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. To give an introduction, Wes is entering his senior year with the team. In his sophomore season, he scored 6 goals, five assists for 17 points to get ranked in the conference within each category. He received all-conference honorable mention, received an Offensive Player of the Week selection, and also earned academic all-HCAC honors. In his freshman season, he also provided 4 goals. Missed last season due to injury, but we're glad to have you back for this year for sure. Before we get started, if tell us a little bit what else you're involved with aside from soccer.
Yeah, so the big other thing that I'm involved in extracurricularly besides soccer is my internship through the computer science department. I have an internship with a company called Ontario Systems. So that's been a really great opportunity, and I'm thankful that AU is able to provide that for me.
And I assume your major and minor fall into that sort of realm.
Yeah, my major is computer science. Getting the Bachelor of Science for that, and I don't have a minor. So.
Okay. Who is your inspiration and why?
I'd say it's definitely my dad. He has very good character. Something that I aspire to be like. He also played soccer, so that's another thing. He's just a really great guy and someone I strive to be like.
All right. What is your driving force / motivation?
My driving force, I would say, would probably be just a desire to be successful, desire to succeed, and whether that be soccer or, in my career after I graduate in school.
Okay. What is your favorite aspect about sports and why?
Favorite aspects about sports is that competition that it can give you that, really nothing else can. So that's what I like about college level sports, especially. You get to compete at that level that, you don't really get anywhere else.
Okay. What is your favorite non-athletic memory at AU?
Um, that's a hard one. I have a lot of great memories with my friends. I'd say I'm just sitting in either the dorm rooms or recently my house, just sitting on the couch, hanging out with my friends, playing video games, watching movies. Those all kind of come together as some of my favorite memories.
All right. And then what is your favorite athletic memory at AU?
It'd probably have to be my first goal at AU my freshman year. It's pretty great. Still remember that. So I really enjoyed that.
Okay. Switching gears for a little bit, going into team superlative type questions. First, who on the team is best dressed?
I'd have to go with Drew for that one.
Okay. Who on the team is the best dancer?
RJ.
Okay. Who on the team is the joker, prankster, best sense of humor?
Say Caleb Oliver, probably.
Okay. Who on the team is most outgoing?
Go with Mason Fridley.
Okay. Who on the team is the best trash talker?
I would say Sam Rallison.
Okay. Who on the team is the pregame DJ?
I don't know if I have a good answer for that one. It's kind of, we have a number of people who will grab the aux and kind of play whatever music.
Okay. So, and then does your team have a go-to pregame song?
My freshman year, we had a couple, and then we got switched to lyricless songs, I believe. So for my sophomore year, our Walkup Song would be the Halo theme song from the Halo.
Okay.
So,
do you have one for yourself?
Not necessarily. I don't have a song that I consistently listen to. It's kind of whatever gets me pumped up at the time. So.
Okay. Okay, going into the next segment of questions. First, what is your favorite food?
Have to be steak. I like steak. I like it medium rare usually.
Mm. Oh, and then what about in terms of cut? I was I always ask the wellness and the cut on a steak.
A lot of times I get sirloins, but I really like New York strips are really good. So
Okay. Um, do you have any pets, and if so, what are their names and what kind?
yeah, my parents have two cats. Their names are Momo and Shaolin. And at the house that I live in, my roommate, he has a dog named Dixie. She's a pit bull. So I see her a lot more often these days.
All right. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Probably cherry cordial flavors.
Okay. What is your favorite sport outside of soccer?
Have to be basketball. I played basketball a lot when I was younger, and I still enjoy playing it now and watching it.
All right. What is your favorite professional sports team?
Have to be probably the Pacers. I like watching the Pacers a lot, and I always root for them.
Okay. What is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie is probably Batman: The Dark Knight. Love that movie. Seen it a lot of times.
All right. What is your lucky number?
14. That's the day of my birth, May 14th, and that's my soccer number. So it's definitely my lucky number.
All right. What is your favorite holiday?
Has to be Christmas. I really enjoy Christmas time a lot.
All right. What is your favorite season?
And my favorite season overall is probably fall. There's a lot of fun things to do during fall, and the weather is really great.
Okay. What is your favorite book?
Favorite book is probably The Hobbit. I read that a lot when I was younger, and I really enjoyed that.
Okay. What are your favorite hobbies?
Favorite hobbies? I do enjoy doing a lot of software engineering, computer science type things. I do some of that in my spare time. I like playing video games with my friends. I like playing like soccer and basketball, whether it be with the team or not.
Um, and then this is just kind of a curiosity question. You're a computer science major. What are the languages that you've got knowledge in?
We've done stuff in C++, C Sharp, JavaScript, Python, SQL, and for my internship, we use something called InterSystems Cache, which isn't very widely known, but that's probably what I've become most proficient at.
Okay. Um, what is a little known but amazing fact about yourself?
When I was younger, my parents were missionaries in Nepal, small country in Asia, close to China. So I lived there for 2 or 3 years when I was younger, and that's actually where my brother was born.
All right. Why did you choose AU?
Yeah, I chose AU. First and foremost, it had a really good computer science department, and that's what I knew I wanted to go into. So that's one reason I picked it. And then Fridley also had been talking to me about playing soccer. So those things together kind of came together for my decision to come to AU.
All right. What is your favorite class at AU and why?
My favorite class right now is probably senior capstone. We're getting ready to work on a cool project that we're about to decide on. So I'm really excited about that. And that's going to be kind of a real world project that actually gets utilized.
All right. Who is your favorite professor at AU and why?
Probably Dr. Coy. She's the head of the computer science department. I've had her for a lot of classes, so we've been able to build a good relationship, and I think she's a really great teacher.
Okay. What are your plans after college?
Yeah, I plan to get a job in software engineering. I don't know exactly where, but something similar to my internship now, doing coding.
Okay, and then finally, what do you want your lasting legacy to be at AU?
I just hope that I was able to, improve the culture of AU and specifically the soccer team for the better.
All right. Well, I've covered all the questions I want to. Ravens fans, thank you for tuning in. Wes, thank you for doing this interview with us. Be sure to follow along with more Spotlight Ravens series interviews. We'll have another one tomorrow, so we will see you then.